Step 1. You will need drawing paper, an image, a ruler, scissors, a glue stick, and a hard lead pencil. Trim the edges of your image, making sure that there's no white around your image. Now divide your image down the center. I'm choosing to do the center of my face. My face is kind of to the side, so I'm going to make a diagonal line instead of a vertical line. Now cut your image right down the line that you just created. Your next job is to try to decide which side you're going to glue down and which side you're going to draw. Take your glue stick and glue around the edges of the image that you want on your drawing paper. All parts of the image should be securely glued down, so you might need to go back and add a little extra glue. Step 2, you will need your artwork from step 1, a hard lead pencil, and an eraser. Lay the other half of your image down. You're going to be drawing the edge of that image. I use my ruler to make sure that I have nice straight lines. Now it's time to decide the most important features on your face. Outline them with a pencil. You're going to make the contour of your face. This is kind of like a coloring book. We're going to use a dot-to-dot method to do this. What you see me doing here is placing down my ruler and adding a little dot. You can use a ruler or simply hold your pencil up over your image, placing it back in place every time, and then making your dots that way. You'll do this on the entire contour of your face. Remember, contour is the most important lines on an image. Now connect your dots. You're creating the contour line of your face. Continue to make your dots and your contour lines for your entire face. You may even choose to do the background. In the background, I have some nice horizontal lines. I'm going to use my ruler to just draw them rather than doing the connect the dots. That is your option as well. Step 3, you will need a hard and a soft lead pencil, an eraser, blending tools, and a scrap piece of paper. Once you have the contour of your drawing done, we're going to add the value. I'm using a soft lead pencil to begin. I'm going to try to find and create my darkest values. Now I'll use my blending tool to blend some of those values in to create lighter values. There's different sizes of blending tools. These blending tools have been used, so they already have graphite on the tips. That's actually helpful. Go ahead and blend to get your lighter values. Now that I have my darks and my medium values, I'm going to use an eraser. I have lots of different erasers here. You can use any type of eraser that works best for you. I'm erasing in the dark values to increase the light values now, bringing back some of the highlights in my hair. Now I'm using my pencil again. I want to bring out some of the details that I see in my original picture. Now I continue throughout my face and throughout the background. I'm going to use my pencil, my eraser, and my blending stumps to try to complete my entire image. I'm really looking at the image that I have, so I make sure that it looks as exact as possible. Sometimes you'll see me just using my blending stump itself. I'm not using pencil first. I have enough lead on the end of my blending stump that it creates a real nice medium value. For details such as my necklace, I want to put the skin tones down first, or the values down first, and then add the detail on second. I'm using my pencil, my eraser, and my blending stump, all to create these details. For real small details, I can switch back to my hard lead. That'll help me find little tiny details such as my lovely crow's feet that I have going on here. Once I have my face done, I'm going to start working on the background. Looking again at my dark values first, switching on and off from my pencil to my blending stump and my eraser. I've worked so hard on this drawing so far, I certainly don't want to mess it up now. You can see that I'm using a piece of scrap paper to kind of protect the drawing that I've already done. I didn't use that for most of this picture because I was doing a demonstration. I wanted you to see everything that I was doing. But right here, using a scrap piece of paper is going to assist you in making sure that you don't ruin what you've already created.